Good afternoon. I'm Daniel Guest, and welcome to the Imagine Golf Differently podcast, brought to you by Imagine Golf and PXG. You can go to our site, imaginegolf.com, to see all of our offerings, including our free drills, our practice plans, our golf ebooks or videos, or to book a lesson with me at our state-of-the-art studio right outside of Philadelphia, or virtually through our partner, virtually from anywhere in the world, through our partner, thegolfliveapp.com. And you can sign up for our free tips and videos that go out once a week, every week, by simply dropping us your email. Today is Friday 4. You know what that means? 4 left. Yep, 4 left. I've been drawing the ball pretty well lately, so if I'm missing, it's a little bit of a pull hook, but I'm absolutely okay with that, right? Because for the obvious reasons, right? We want balls. I'm a right-handed golfer. We want balls to go right to left. So, and you're way better off pulling the ball than you ever would be slicing the ball. So, look, today on Friday 4 is where we give you a tool, something you can take immediately to your game, immediately to the golf course, and better yourself, better the game, score less. You get the idea, in 4 minutes or less, starting now. And what's interesting about today's podcast is, look, if you're looking to drive the ball better, and who isn't looking to drive the ball better, right? What's interesting about that to me is that most people go about it totally backwards. And what I mean by that is that they take an already bad swing, right? If they had a good swing, they'd be driving the ball better. But they take an already bad swing, and then they tinker with that bad swing. They change the grip. They change their stance a little bit. They change their weight a little bit. They change all the aforementioned, right? And what you end up with is an even worse swing, right? Your tempo's all jacked up. Your rhythm's all jacked up. And you're in that proverbial lost position where you don't even know how to get back to where you started when you went on this adventure, if you would have tried to get a better swing. So today's podcast is really simple. If I told you, man, I could guarantee you could hit a longer drive and probably a straighter drive by just doing one drill for 5 minutes every other day, would you do it? And by the way, how much would many of you pay me for that drill, right? I know a lot of you would pay, right? So the concept is simple. Look, 90% of amateur golfers that are having trouble with their drive do not turn appropriately in the backswing, right? Period. So if you're that 10% that does, and you got some other problem, have at it. This podcast is not for you. But if you're the 90% that is having trouble with your driver, there's a high probability, extremely high probability, that you are not turning appropriately in your golf swing. And by the way, a recent study, right? I forget that it wasn't the American Medical Journal, but the governing body escapes me. But anyway, there was a recent study that showed that anybody at any age group can move their body or twist their body or rotate their body 20% more than they think. 20%, right? So imagine if that's you. If I could get you to rotate 20% more in your backswing, what would it look like? Right? Now, look, it isn't that easy. And look, you can't just rotate back, move your head away move your eyes off the golf ball, let it fly, grip it, rip it, and all. But all the aforementioned stuff, right? Your swing speed's got to be appropriate. Your form has got to be appropriate. All that stuff that we mentioned in other podcasts and that we just assume is okay, right? That's got to follow suit. But if you turn more, you will hit better drives. Not just longer drives, better controlled drives. And here's how you're going to do it. Real simple drill. You're going to take your normal driver stand. Everything is the same, okay? You're going to forget the golf ball for the moment. So if you want to line up with a golf ball, that's fine if it makes you feel better, but then remove the golf ball, right? Once you're in your stance. You're going to take an alignment stick, and you're going to put that alignment stick right inside your trail right heel for a right-handed golfer, right? So you're going to put the alignment stick right on the inside of your right heel. So where you would normally line up the golf ball, right? I'd imagine we recommend you line the golf ball for a driver on your left heel, right? You're going to put that alignment stick on the backside. You're going to take your normal grip and stance, just like you were addressing the golf ball, and you're simply going to rotate back and get that lead shoulder to get to that alignment stick. That's it. Rotate back, get that lead shoulder to the alignment stick. Try not to sway over your right side, and then get a feel for what that feels like and do it over and over and over. We like the number 7 repetitions. Do it 7 times, and then come back, do it the same way, and hit 7 drives. And then this time when you come back and you do the exercise, rotate back, get that shoulder behind or equal to the alignment stick, and swing all the way around now this time. So the first set was just simply turn, get your turn on, feel your body get invigorated by a bigger turn. You're going to hit 7 regular golf shots. And then the second set is you're going to turn more and swing more, right? Turn more and swing more. Then you're going to hit 7 golf shots. And then the last set of the exercise is you're going to turn extreme, right? All the way back. And you're going to swing out of your shoes, right? Now you're not hitting a golf ball, so it's easy. You're going to turn more, swing out of your shoes. What's this do? This exaggerates the motion, right? And this is how your brain retools, if you would, and relearn stuff. That's your third set. And then from there, you're going to hit regular golf shots. If you do that, that whole exercise will take about 20, 25 minutes of your day. Not even, right? And it will only take 21 golf balls. You can buy a small bucket, right? There you have it. You just got a rock solid, proven, biometrically better drill than 90-some% of all the drills out there around your drive, right? Forget all the noise. Forget the K. Forget tilting a certain way. Forget hitting up. Forget all that noise, because most of it's noise, and turn more. Put your body in a better spot to hit a better drive, and guess what happens? You hit a better drive, all right? Look, that's all we have today. I really appreciate you tuning in to today's podcast. I know I've been remiss. We've been so busy. We got a book coming out. We got, I signed a professional. We're on the long drive tour now. We're actually going to be competing with that professional in Atlanta on August 8th. We have 3 Korn Ferry players. We have a training aid coming out. We have a training glove coming out. So to say that I've been spread thin a little bit is putting it lightly. And the podcast cadence has suffered, but I'm trying to make a commitment. We've hired another individual to handle some of the admin stuff, and I'm trying to live up to my commitment to drop 2 podcasts every week. Monday would be the main podcast, and then the Friday 4 is every Friday, obviously. But again, thanks for all your support. Our social media is up a ton because of all your support. Well over 30 million views now, and our lesson count is through the roof. So, and none of this happens without the great students and everyone out there listening. So here's to getting you the game that here's to getting you the swing and the game that you've always imagined.